Good evening, everyone. Or rather than good afternoon. Still, there is a time for good evening. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you all? I hope that you all had your lunch. And you are back again over here with us for the quiz. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yes, the session just started. It's all Menti. And of course, thank you for telling me that I'm perfectly audible and visible. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We'll just wait for some time. You can see over here, you have to go on www.menti.com, and from there you have to write the code, which is 31960613. Good evening. Oh, I can see someone from Jammu. That's nice. Yes. Good evening, everyone. That's nice. Yes. I know you also. Back then, yes, when I was in Jammu. Very good. Good evening, everyone. So here we have the Menti code, right? You have to go to the www.menti.com. Use this code, everyone. And 84 of you are already here. We can see this, right? Okay, let me just go away. Yeah, can you see these hearts? These hearts, right? So these are hearts that you can see. Come on, everyone. What are we waiting for? We have how many kids in class? So we have around 248 and we are still waiting for all of you to join. Yes, kindly join the session. Quickly go on www.menti.com. Join the Menti, right? And then use the code which is over here. That is 31960613. Yes. Awesome. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes. I know, but what we can do, right? After that, after this session, you can have your lunch. I still didn't have my lunch. I'm really hungry. What about you guys? Right, with a hungry stomach? Of course, I'm sure you had your lunch. But yeah, I didn't have, so I will be having my lunch after the class. Yes, super excited, right, everyone? We'll just wait for one more minute. Quickly, ask your friends to join. Come on. All of you quickly join on Menti. You just have to open another tab, right? Wahan pe you will have to write www.menti.com. Right, it's over here. Then you have to use the code. They'll be asking you to write the code. And the code that you have to write is 316319600163. Yes? We will not be having case-based study questions because it's difficult, right, to have all of these, the sub-parts and the theory part. Yes. Yes, Hari Murli, I remember you. There are a lot of you who have come back. Very good. Okay, everyone, let's start our class. Right, quickly, let's start our class. Seems like this is not a right time, but we will start because we have so many of you here with us. So it's a Menti for the 3 chapters of how do organisms reproduce, heredity and our environment. We are starting with it, right? And here we go. So over here, we will be looking at the different joinees, right? Of course, we have so many of you. So many of you are here. Oh, of course, it's a limit over here that only 75 are visible. Yes. So all the best, everyone. Yes. All the best. Right? We have 20 questions. 20 questions, and after every 5 question, we will be able to see the leaderboard if there's no technical glitch. Right? Yes. I am super excited for this session, and let's start, everyone. So, all the best to each one of you, and here goes the very first question. And the first question is over here. The question is, which of the following is not an advantage of the contraception? In options, we have prevention of unwanted pregnancy, family planning, more numbers of offspring, and maternal health. Which is not an advantage of the contraception? Very easy question, right? We have talked about the contraception in just previous session. Now we know that contraception are the method that are used by the individuals to avoid the unwanted pregnancy, or as mostly as to avoid the unwanted pregnancy, and in few cases in the barrier methods that we have to protect one from the various STDs, the sexually transmitted diseases. Time's up and 186 of you have voted for the correct answer. That's absolutely correct. See, more number of offspring is not an advantage of the contraception. The advantage of the contraception is that it actually helps in preventing the unwanted pregnancy. It actually helps in the family planning, and of course it actually helps with the maternal health, the mother's health. Yes. Okay. Very good. So we have the definition of the contraception over here. The preventive measures to avoid the unwanted pregnancy is called as the contraception, right? Very good. So I hope that this is clear to each one of us, right? And there's one important thing which I forgot to tell. So the quick, you have to answer really very quickly. Faster you answer, the more points you will get. So that's one thing. Maternal health, Raja, means mother's health. Yes. So I hope that this is clear. Moving to the next question. Those of you who have joined us right now, yes, Karishma, you have to go to www.menti.com, use the code 31960613. And here we go to the next question, everyone. Quickly, question number 2 on your screen. Here we have all the best for this question. All the questions are really, really easy because we have just had a revision. Dash helps population to bring more variation, right? Dash actually helps the population to bring more variation. Asexual reproduction, grafting, sexual reproduction, and vegetative propagation. Very, very easy answer, right? Yes, I know you. Yes, hi everyone, good evening. Those of you who have joined us right now, welcome. I'm your teacher, Ankita. Yes, quickly answer the questions, everyone. Very good. I can see the answers already. Right, we are writing C. Very good. So 322 of you have voted for the correct answer. That's a good number. Yes, claps for all of us, right? So, sexual reproduction actually helps in adding or bringing more of the variation. Why is that? Because we know that in the sexual reproduction, there are two parents involved. So, there will be a mixing of the genes, right? Gametes are formed, so gametes are different. And of course, most of the important thing that we will be able to see the variations. Tanishka, you have to go on menti.com and then they'll ask you for the code and you have to write the code, which is 31960613. Very good. So we are clear with this, right? Let's move to the next question. Here we go. Question number 3. Yes, here we go. And here we have question number 3 on your screen. Don't ask for the leaderboard. Leaderboard will come after 5 questions. Every 5 questions. If a zygote has a chromosome number which is 2n, then what would be the chromosome number of a male gamete? So over here we are talking about a zygote, right? We know that a zygote is formed after the fertilization. The chromosome number in the zygote is 2n. And the question is asking about the male gamete. So the difference between a zygote and a male gamete or a gamete is that a zygote formed after the fusion of male and female gametes, right? Male gametes are the one that will be carrying the male genes, right over here. Yes, or the male information. Very good. So 285 of you have voted for the correct answer. Drum rolls, everyone. That's very good, right? The correct answer is N. We know that in the sexual reproduction, the total number of the chromosomes are 2n, right? Let's suppose 23 pair of chromosome is there. In the gametes, number will become half, right? Out of 46 chromosome, will have the half number of the chromosome. So from 2n to n. So that is the correct answer. Yes. Everyone, are we clear? Nobody is from Faridabad. You don't have to spam. Yes. Okay. Okay, the food. Okay, so you're asking me about the food. My comfort food is plain paratha with aloo ki sabji, aloo jeera sabji. Yes? Yes, but let's not think about the food right now, right? We have an exam and of course we have to finish the Menti. Moving to the next question, everyone. The leaderboard will come after the 5th question. So we are on 4th question now. We have to wait. Yes. Here we go to the question number 4, everyone. Here we have question number 4. All the best, everyone. Focus over here. Yeah, here. Which of the following gland is a sexual gland? So out of over here, we have thyroid gland, pituitary gland, prostate gland, pituitary gland, and then the adrenal gland. Out of these all glands, which is the sexual gland? Yes, everyone. Kuldeep will be discussing about that in a minute. Yes. Very good, everyone. Please write. Quickly, we have few more seconds left. Yes. And time's up. And let's see how many of you have voted for the correct answer. 298 of you have voted for the correct answer, and that is the prostate gland. We know that prostate gland is the accessory gland which is present in the male reproductive system, along with the seminal vesicle gland and with the bulbourethral gland. They actually add the nutrition, right? Provide the nutrition, fluids, and of course help in the transportation. Very good, everyone. Now let's move to the next question. Very good. I can see your answers over here. But if you want to participate in Menti, you can go out on the menti.com, right? Log in into the menti.com and write the code, which is 31960613. Yes. Very good. Here we go to the question number 5, and here we have question number 5 to us. And here we have, if a cell has 56 chromosomes, how many chromosomes will the cell have after meiosis? So over here we have this particular question, right? If we have 56 chromosomes, how many chromosomes will the cell will have after the meiosis? So we know that meiosis is a type of cell division, right? We know that it's a type of cell division where we will see the reduction of the chromosome. So, what will be the answer? Very good. The correct answer is option number C, that is 28. You're absolutely correct. 268 of you have voted for the correct answer. Now over here, if we talk about, we know that there are 2 types of cell division. We have mitosis, where we will see the identical copy formation, right? If the chromosome number is 22, like if it's 2n, the daughter cells will also have the 2n as a chromosome number. But in the process of meiosis, that is a cell division type, we will see the reduction of the chromosome. So from 2n, we will have the number get halved, and that will be n over here. Yes? So are we clear? Yes, everyone, are we clear with this? Very, very good. So it's a very easy question. Now we'll be able to see the leaderboard, right? So over here we have the leaderboard. Yes. Here we have the leaderboard. So the fastest we have is the Anand. Then we have Apar, Richik, Metal, Kaniz, Charvi, Vishrad, Anya, Akshat and Utkarsh, right? Yes. Ananya. Yes, everyone. Congratulations. Do tell me what are your ranks over here? Yes, right. So over here, the important thing for you is to, of course, if you are giving the right answer, that's really very important, right? The speed might vary because of various different circumstances, so don't worry about it. Yes. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. You have just joined. That's amazing. Those of you who are joining us right now, we are done with the 5th question. We have 15 more questions remaining, so you can join. Go on menti.com. Use the code 31960613. Very good. Let's move to the question number 6. Right, let's move to the question number 6. And here we go. Yes, Charvi. Okay, and here we have question number 6 on your screen, everyone. Here we have question number 6, and the question number 6 is interesting, right? Let's see. The question 6 is, choose which one is not male secondary sexual change. In options, we have growth of body and facial hair, cracking of the voice, enlargement of the Adam's apple, or widening of the hips. Which of these is not the male secondary sexual change, or the primary, the thing that we see in the males, right? Very good, Kuldeep. Yes, I can see the answers. Very good, everyone. Yes. Sorry. Time's up, and the correct answer is option number D, right? Widening of the hips is the secondary sexual characteristic features which we usually see in the females. Over here, if we look back, we have the changes that we see in the puberty during the puberty in males. First, of course, growth of the facial in the body here. They become more muscular. There's a cracking of the voice and enlargement of the penis and the production of the testosterone. Very good. Yes. Very good. Here we are moving to the question number 7. Without not taking much of your time, here we have question number 7, and easy peasy. Yes. It's a very easy question. Yes. Growing fetus derive nutrition from mother's blood through. Okay, very easy. So, the growing fetus will be deriving the nutrition from mother's blood through placenta, esophagus, small intestine, or none of the above. It's very easy, right? Yes, quickly tell me. We have 414 of you are there in the class. That's very good, everyone. Right? We have 414 of you in the class. Very good. Yes. And the correct answer is option number A, that is placenta. 407 of you have voted for the correct answer. Claps for each one of us, right? We know that placenta is a very important part, right? That actually help in providing the nutrition to the growing embryo, right? From the mother's body to the embryo with the help of the umbilical cord. Very good. Yes. Amazing, everyone. Very good, everyone. Yes, very good. Very good, Yashrat. Very quickly have answered. Now let's move to the next question. That is question number 8. Over here we have question number 8. Yes. That's very good. Very good. Fruits are formed from, I asked this question during our class, right? That fruits are formed from where? Ovule, anther, ovary, or stigma. Yes? Very good. Quickly. Fruits are formed from either ovule, anther, ovary, or the stigma. Yes, quickly. Final 5 seconds. Now 4, 3, 2, and 1. The correct answer is ovary. That is option C. Right? So we know that ovaries will be converted or will be developing into the fruits, whereas the ovules will be developing into the seeds. Very good. Over here we have the right answer. Amazing. That's a solution for all of us. Now moving to the question number 9, everyone. Right? Very, very good. Question number 9 on your screen now. Yes, very good. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I can see many of you are joining us here. Okay, everyone, look at the screen. In the below figure, we have a part A, B, C, D. We have to identify these parts. What is A, what is B, and what is C? Yes? Is it plumule? Is it radical? Is it cotyledons? We have to pick the correct option. What is A, what is B, and what is C? Yes, and the correct answer is 191 of you have voted for the correct answer. So first one is plumule, right? The A was plumule. Let's just see over here, that will be helping in the development of the stem, right? Then we have B, which was cotyledon, right? So cotyledon actually provide the nutrition, right? Over here we can see these two. And of course we have the radical that actually will be developing into the roots. Very good, everyone. Yes. Very good. So this is a very easy thing, and I hope that all of you are clear. Yes, future shoot and the future root. No issues if it's galat. No issues, but I'm sure you got the information. Moving on to the next question number 10. Yes, the Menti will be helping you in the exam in such a way that you can quickly recap your information or the knowledge. Yes. Moving to the question number 10 on your screen. Here we have everyone. It's okay if you went wrong. Now you have the correct answer. Which of the following disease is the sexually transmitted disease over here? Right? Kala azar, jaundice, cholera, syphilis. Which of these is transmitted sexually? Right? These all are the diseases, right? So which of these is a STD, like basically sexually transmitted disease? Kala azar, jaundice, cholera and syphilis. We have discussed about this, right? And you have this in your 9th class also. So you all are well aware about this. Very good, and time's up, and the correct answer is option number D, that is syphilis, and 392 of you have voted for the correct answer. Very good, everyone. So we know that there are sexually transmitted diseases that are caused by bacteria or viruses and other microorganisms. So over here we have gonorrhea and syphilis, which is caused by the bacteria, and AIDS, which is caused by the HIV. Right? Sorry. HIV virus. Yes. Sorry. Yes. I hope that this is done. Yes. Very good. Very, very good, everyone. So I think we are clear with this. And now what we'll have? We will have the leaderboard. Shrija will be having chemistry and physics classes also at 4 p.m. today. Kriti ma'am will be having the marathon, right, for chemistry. So join that class. Yes, so the fastest over here we have is Parth. Then we have Kashif, Utkarsh, Srivarshini. We have Kavya, Dhruvi, Vartika, Akansha, Dev and Biomanic. Very good. Congratulations, everyone. It's okay. Even if it's a misclick, I'm sure you know the correct answer. That is really important. Yes. Very good, everyone. So 10 questions are done and 10 more to go. If you have joined us right now, go on Menti. Use this code which is there on the screen and you can join the quiz along with us. Here we go. Now moving to the question number 11. I'll not be taking much of your time. You have to study also. Here we have question number 11, everyone, on our screen. Yes. Which section of DNA provide information for one protein? Nucleus, gene, traits or the character? Yes. Right? Which section of the DNA provides information for one protein? We know that, right? We know that proteins are important. We know what is DNA. We know what is gene, right? Quickly, everyone. DNA is nothing but the deoxyribonucleic acid. It's a very long. It is there inside the nucleus, and a small fragment of it is called as the gene, and that has the information of one protein. That will be giving us a different characters and the traits. Absolutely. 379 of you have voted for the correct answer. And over here we have the solution for it. We know that what are genes? Genes are the small part, right? Small segments of the DNA that will be carrying a particular gene, particular information, or of course they will be helping in the formation of a one particular protein that will be giving us various different characteristic features. Right? One gene will be giving us a particular character, right? Very good, everyone. Very good. Moving to the next question. Yes, question number 12, and here we go. Yes, Kuldeep will be having that also, right? Important questions, and of course we have the sample papers along with us. Yes. If a heterozygous tall pea plant is self-crossed, what are the chances of getting a dwarf plant? There are 2 times R, avoid that. But yeah, if a heterozygous pea plant is self-crossed, what are the chances of getting a dwarf plant? Yes, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 or 1. Easy, right? Yes, yes, yes. So here we are talking about heterozygous. Very good. 275 of you have voted for the correct answer. That is option number A, 1. So if you look over here, we have heterozygous plant, right? We have capital T and we have capital T. If there's a cross of these capital T and capital T, what we will get? We will get one tall plant, two heterozygous tall plant and one dwarf plant. Yes? So the ratio will be out of 4, only 1 will be dwarf. So that will be 1/4. Everyone, are we clear? Yes. Amazing, everyone. Quickly give me hit the like button for the video. That's important. And quickly give me a thumbs up over here. Yes. Thumbs up in the chat box and of course thumbs up there on the like button. Yes. So the difference between F1 and F2 generation, Kuldeep, is that F1 generation is the first generation that is formed after the parents cross. And F2 generation will be a cross of the F1 selfing. Very good. I can see a lot of thumbs up. Very good, everyone. Very good. Now let's move to the next question. Here we go to the next question. And here we have question number 13. Yes, and here we have the question. What are the qualities of a person do not inherited from their parents? So out of these qualities that we have over here, which of these is not inherited from their parents? Eye color, hair texture, swimming skills or height? Yes? It's a very easy thing, right? It's a very, very easy question. Yes. So what are the qualities we have over here which will not be inherited from their parents? Quickly, everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Time's up, everyone. And the correct answer is option number C, that is swimming skill. We know that swimming skills are the acquired traits and not the inherited traits, whereas the eye color, hair texture and the height are the inherited traits that we get from our parents, right? And it will be moving from one generation to the next generation. So over here we have the correct answer. Very good. You guys are really very fast. And yeah, these questions are easy because you have studied it properly. Moving to the next question. Over here we have question number 14. Here we go, everyone. Yes, very good, everyone. If a couple is expecting a child, what are the chances of getting a girl child? Yes. Very good, everyone, quickly. If a couple is expecting a child, what are the chances of getting a girl child? 100%, 75%, 50% or 25%? Very good. Now, there's a doubt over here. What is the difference between inherited and acquired traits? So, inherited traits, we get it from our parents. They move from one generation to the next. And acquired traits, we acquire during our lifetime, like swimming skills, good handwriting. Very good. 410 of you have voted for the correct answer. That is 50%. If you talk about the sex determination, we know that there is always a chance of 50-50%, either a boy or a girl. So option C, that is 50%, is absolutely correct. Very good. Yes. Moving to the next question over here, we have question number 15. And after this, we'll have the leaderboard. So here we go, everyone. Question number 15 on your screen. That is, a plant with pure violet color is crossed with a plant with white flower, right? Out of 200 progeny, how many will be only white color in F1 generation? Yes. So we have 200, 100, 50 or 0. Yes. So we have a plant, we have two plants, we have a violet flower and we have a white flower. We know which one is dominating and which one is recessive. Out of 200 in the progeny, how many of them will be in white? Of course, the correct answer is 0. I think many of us got confused. See over here, the violet flower is a dominating in characteristic, right? It's a monohybrid cross. We have violet flower. It will be suppressing the white flower. So in the F1 generation, there will be 0 white flower. In F2 generation, of course, we'll be able to see 1 white flower. So the correct option for this was 0. There will be 0 white progeny in the F1 generation. Very good. I hope that it's clear. Yes. Very good, everyone. Very good. And now let's move to next, right? And the next is the leaderboard. So we are done with 15 questions. And over here we have the leaderboard. Let's see who is the fastest one. And the fastest is Kashif. Then we have Utkarsh, Mars, Sampath. We have Ritika. Then we have Apar, Richik, A, Shri Varshini and Varshini. Congratulations. Very good. Is zygote a diploid or a haploid? So zygote will have both, right? It has two ends, so it's a diploid. Okay, we will be discussing the application-based question. We had a discussion of those in the marathon. Apart from that, we have specifically discussed these in the various series. So if you go back, there is a score boosters and the previous year question paper. There we have discussed the application-based question. Very good. Okay, everyone, the final 5 questions and then we will be done with our quiz. Right, here we have the question number 16 and here we go. Yes, diploid Anushka means that it has the double pair of the chromosome 2n. So if we have 22, right, so the number of chromosomes will be more in a diploid state, like 46 chromosome. Over here we have question number 16. Our question number 16 is, if a heterozygous yellow seeded plant is crossed with green seeded plant, right, the ratio of yellow and green seeded plant would be in F1 generation. We're talking specifically about the F1 generation. 9.3, 2:9:3, 2:4, 1:3 or 1:1. Yes? Why we have a confusion over here? 1:3. Yes, or 1:1. We know that they will be in a proper equal ratio, right? Yes? I think that you got confused with it. We are recalling the monohybrid cross, but over here we are looking for the ratio, right? We know that, right? Both of them will be equal. So we have the yellow, which is heterozygous, capital yellow and small yellow, as you can see. Then we have small y and small y, which is the recessive green. If there is a cross in the F1 generation, we will have the equal chances of that. You can do the cross also. I will not be able to draw the cross over here, right? But if you do it, you will be able to see that both of these will have the equal chances, 50-50%. 2 will be the heterozygous yellow and 2 will be the green. So option number D is absolutely correct. Very good, everyone. Moving to the next question. Okay. Very good. And over here we have the question. Yes, yes. Few more questions, everyone, and we'll be done with the session. Which of the following organisms are not producers? So, cactus, photosynthetic bacteria, deer, and all of the above. So, which of these is not a producer? We know that producers are the ones that make their own food, right? So, over here, which of these is not a producer? Okay, it's a very easy question, right? Very, very good. Yes. And the correct answer is D, which is 259, right? 259 of you voted for the correct answer. Right, we know that plants are the producers because they can make their own food, whereas the other organism, the consumers, depend upon the plants for their food. So, deer is not the one that can make its own food. Very good. Yes. Very good. And let's move to the next question, which is question number 18. And here we go. Yes, question number 18. If we get exposed to UV rays, we can suffer from, right? If we are getting exposed to the UV rays, we can suffer from DNA damage, skin damage, eye damage, or all of the above. Yes, quickly everyone vote. It's a very easy question, for sure. I can see the answers. Yes. Very good. For this, of course, this much time is not needed. And time's up, and the correct answer is option number D. Right, we know that of course if there is a harmful UV radiation, it can actually harm our DNA, our skin and our eye also. So option number D over here is absolutely correct. And over here we have few of the effects, right, that how these UV radiation can affect the human body. Moving to the next question, everyone. Question number 19. Here we go. Question number 19. I hope that you are clear with this question. And here we go. If a secondary consumer has 100 kilojoule of energy, how much energy is the producer had? So we're talking about the food chain at the different tropic level. So if we have the secondary consumer, so we're not talking about the primary consumer, we're talking about the secondary consumer, right, has 100 kJ, right, kilojoules of energy. How much energy the producer had? Easy, right? Yes? Very good, very good. 3, 2 and 1 and time's up, and the correct answer is option number C. Now, if you look over here, you will be able to see. So we have 1000 kilojoules, right? Yes? Right? So whatever we have in the initial, so over here we are talking about. Very good. It's okay. I hope that you are clear, right? So the 10% law of energy states that the 10% of the energy will be getting lost, right? Will be getting transferred, and 90% of the energy will be getting lost in the process of various metabolic activities. Yes, very good, everyone. Now this question is done, and finally on a last question. And here we go. The last question we have over here, and that is ozone molecules are broken down into dash by the UV rays. This also we discussed in the previous session, right? Ozone molecules are broken down into the UV rays by what and how? Oxygen molecules and oxygen atoms, oxygen molecules only, oxygen atoms only, or oxygen molecules and ozone atom. Yes. Very good, everyone. Very good. 3, 2 and 1. We are done with it. And the correct answer is option A. Right? That is oxygen molecule and oxygen atom. So we know that oxygen is O3, right? Very good. And if the UV radiation will fall on O3, we will be able to see the release of the oxygen molecule plus oxygen atom. Very good, everyone. So the UV radiation will be causing the damage to our cell, right? And of course, it can change the DNA sequence. And because of that, of course, we can have various difficulties. Very good, everyone. So that's it, everyone. And with that, we are done with our Menti quiz. And over here, we have the final leaderboard. Let's see who's the fastest one over here. I can see few of the old students here in the leaderboard. So, okay, Kashif is the one over here on the top of the leaderboard. We have Charvi, Apar, Richik, Sonji, Disha, Utkarsh, Dhruvi, A and Dev. Very good, everyone. Yes, congratulations to each one of you. Congratulations, everyone. I hope that this Menti was helpful for you in learning, right? We had the marathon session. If you have any doubt, you can go back there and can study. Shri Ram, we will be doing the case-based studies in the upcoming sessions, right? Apart from that, if you need urgently, you can check our sessions. We did these case-based studies question. Congratulations, everyone. I hope that you liked the session. Yes. Very good, everyone. With this, everyone, we are done. Byju's have got you covered. Your exams are just moving ahead. On 10th of May, we have the science exam. So there are a lot of sessions planned for you. So hit the like button, right? And subscribe to the channel. This is really very important. On that note, everyone, I'll say bye-bye to you. Take care of yourself. We will be meeting in the next class very soon. Yes? Yes, I can see. When will the next session? At 4 o'clock today, you have a session with Kriti ma'am. Okay, if you are still confused with the heredity chapter, there's one thing. First of all, we have the sex determination. It's the easiest topic. So spend your time over there. If you can, I'm sure you will be able to easily cover that thing. Then in heredity only, we have acquired and the inherited traits. Study that part. Again, a very important topic. Once you are done with these topics, then start with the monohybrid cross. Right? It's a very easy monohybrid cross. And then the 3 laws, and in the end, you can go for the dihybrid cross. I hope that that will be helping you to, to just go through and just cross the chapter, which is difficult for you as of now. Yes? Thank you so much, everyone. No, I haven't done that, Rahul. Yes, so UV radiation has a power to actually penetrate the cell membrane and can damage the UV. Basically can damage the DNA. Yes. They can actually go inside our cells, right? They can actually harm our cells. Very good, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll be meeting. Yes, okay. Yes, Ashwarya, I can see you there. Yes, Madhumita, Shrija, thank you so much, everyone, for coming here and learning with us. We don't have how the twins are born. We will be having discussion around that very soon. But as of now, let's not go there. On that note, everyone, let's say bye-bye. A very important question. What is pure breed? So pure will have both the alleles which are same. Homozygous condition, capital T and capital T. Very good, everyone. Now go around, say have your lunch. Keep on learning with us, right? And Byju's have got you covered. Lots of love to each one of you. And we'll meet very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Keep on learning. Saturday, Sundays are for your learning. Bye-bye.